Hello, everyone. My name is Lady Cosmos. Everyone calls me that because all my life I've studied the cosmos and I have a great understanding about what's happening. There are a lot of things happening right now, and today is August 8th, 2025. That is the day of a very important portal opening. The Lionsgate portal is opening today and it will be open for a while. So I want you to listen at the music for a moment just so you can hear it and put yourself in a frame of mind because I want to talk about some things. I want to tell you some things that's going to happen. Just listen for a little while. Thank you. Now let's talk for a while. There are things happening on the universe right now that we need to be aware of, and I'm afraid a lot of people are not paying attention. There are many things I want to talk about, but today I just want to make you understand the importance of the Lion Gate portal being open. What is happening is the veil between the real and unseen is being lifted. That means that a lot of energy that has never been felt by human beings before are now in our universe. And as a matter of fact, the people who study those kind of portal openings, such as the Lion Gate portal, cannot tell you exactly the impact of this veil lifting. But since we are in the age of Aquarius now, we have the age of Aquarius has special qualities that other ages do not have. We've left the age of Pisces. And I find it very interesting that I was born in Pisces, at the end of Pisces, and now I'm in the age of Aquarius. I could tell when the energy had started shifting. When I came to the, when I was born a long time ago, the energy on the planet was changing. The civil rights movement was in effect, came while I was a child. But when I realized there was something going on, I didn't quite understand it, but I knew there was problems because I felt the energy of what was the time we lived in. I was not born in poverty. I was born into a wealthy family, well, wealthy for black people at that time. And I had no encounters with white people. I lived in a small town in Georgia. I really did not encounter white people, but I knew that there was a problem. So at the age of 12, I went to jail for marching because I wanted to participate in change. I knew the change was coming, even though at 12 I didn't have a full picture of what was happening, but I've always been in tune with the universe. I'm telling you that because when you were born into an energy that was as powerful as that was, you don't forget it and you realize it's very important. Right now, with the Lion Gate opening, there has been an upsurge of energy here on the planet, and it's impacting everything that we do. Is impacting you individually, and a lot of people are not aware of that. So I'm trying to help you understand that this is a very significant time and that you need to pay attention to what's going on. Just as a matter of point, right now in California, they're having another one of those wild, out of control fires that just started last night. They don't know how long it's going to last. But that kind of stuff is what's happening with the opening of this particular portal. What we know is we cannot predict what the impact of that energy that's coming now to us. If you are aware that there's some strong energy, you need to acknowledge it and be careful because people could not respond properly toward you. So you need to have your guard up and be careful who you deal with because it's not going to impact everybody positively. Positively, it's going to impact a lot of people negatively, and they will fight back, and you might be in their line of fire. But if you kind of go out knowing that the energy surge on the universe right now is very intense and could be harmful if you're not alert, then you might encounter some problems. But here's what I want to talk about today. The veil between the seen and unseen worlds are lifting. They've been lifting for a while. There are energy streams coming to me in particular and a lot of other people. We know that this is a mighty change of time, change in time for the human race. We are going to another level, the fifth dimension is what it's called. And if you're paying attention to what you're learning and how you're feeling, you should be feeling the impact of that higher dimension coming. Or you should feel something that you have not felt before. But the people in this age, there are a lot of things happening. For one, this is the end of the 25,000-year cycle that the universe goes through every 25 years. By that I mean it goes through the 12 zodiac signs. It takes 25,000 years to do that, and we are at the end of that now. So there are going to be changes everywhere in energy. Energy is the key, and if you stay on top of your own self, you can direct that energy to your benefit. It can be used, energy can be used negatively or positively. The energy here now is so strong, You can, if you align yourself with the universe, make it work for your advantage. I know that because it works to my advantage all the time, because I'm aware of those changes that have taken place. We've come to a point in the cosmos where everything is changing. Human beings are changing there, and on the other side is going to be quite different. An age lasts about 2,500 years or so, 22 to 2,500 years. 2005, I'm sorry, yeah, 2,500 years. So, since we just came to the Aquarian age, I won't see the end of it, but I can feel the difference in what's going on from the Pisces age. In the age of Aquarius, we will make the difference. In the Piscean age, it was ruled by the leaders in the church religion and the preachers and all of that. That has come to an end. That era of men leading churches like they have is going to end. It's already started. Those mega churches and that kind of rule that they've experienced over the years for the last 2,500 years is going to be at an end. And we need to be prepared. We need to think about we need to we need to figure out where and how to align yourself with the new energies that are on this planet right now. I could talk all night about it, but this is a new channel and I need to make myself very clear. So right now I'm going to end it, and I'm going to do another video in about a day or so. It takes a while for me to narrow down what I need to say. But thank you for listening. Love you all. Contact me if you want to ask me questions. Thank you.